Hey, we're back!
Hey!
Sorry we missed Friday's episode, guys. We were too busy pelting Linus with paintballs.
Do you have any welts?
Yeah, I have one on my calf, actually. It's pretty hardcore.
I got one on my butt.
Facebook is taking another step to try and bolster user privacy after it's become well known that the site tends to track logged-in users around the web. There's now an option to disable app and website history in Facebook's settings. Currently, sites can share information about user viewing habits to Facebook, which will then serve that user relevant ads. However, with this kind of targeting growing increasingly unpopular in light of recent scandals, the option to disable it will also delete any browsing history of outside sites that Facebook has stored. The setting will be called Off Facebook Activity, with Ireland, South Korea, and Spain being the first 3 countries to get it, though it should be available everywhere else within a few months if you don't want Zuck knowing how many socks and sandals you go through.
Those are important.
You ever gotten the feeling that Google just knows what you've been talking about, like it's listening to you for sure because you say something and the ad comes up right after? Well, it's about to know more about what photos you take, as optical character recognition is coming to the Google Photos app. The idea is that if you snap a photo of anything that has text in it, you'll be able to search by the text in that photo, which could prove very useful if you snapped a menu at a restaurant, for example. If you snapped a bunch of restaurant menus and then you search chicken, and then
you're out of luck.
Show me only menus that say chicken.
Oh, okay. That could be useful.
You get it.
Or get way too much chicken.
The feature isn't available to everyone just yet, but a number of attentive users have already discovered it, with Google confirming that this is something they're rolling out more broadly. Since this feature works for cloud-stored photos, Google is scanning your photos for text and tagging them accordingly. So maybe don't snap any passages from that horrible piece of fanfic you've been writing about Luke and Linus running away together.
Oh.
Luke, I thought I'd never find you. Everybody dies. Although there's been plenty of hype around Apple's new credit card, as is the case with most Apple products, one pretty obvious flaw has been discovered, but it has nothing to do with the card's security or functionality. Instead, Apple is warning cardholders not to carry the card in a leather wallet. Apparently, having the card rub up against leather or denim can permanently discolor the card, which obviously isn't ideal given that the appeal of many Apple's products, including its credit card, is based around aesthetics.
No, not leather stains.
I got a patina on my credit card. I will say that nicely designed product with flaws that become obvious once you start using it is very quintessentially Apple. So kudos to them for continuing this proud tradition. It's time to quick bits away.
Brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends, the free-to-play collection RPG that's been downloaded by 10 million players worldwide. It's got a fully voiced story campaign, strategic gameplay, and great graphics to render the over 400 champions in exquisite detail. They got orcs, undead, knights, elves, you name it, and you can play with your friends. Whether you want to dive into the story, take on other players in PvP, or collect and customize all the characters you possibly can, Raid Shadow Legends has something for everyone. Right now, Raid is offering a new daily reward for the first 90 days in the game, and you can get 50,000 silver and a free epic champion by clicking our link in the description. So check it out at the link below.
Razer is opening a new store in Las Vegas, which will be larger than its only other US store, the one in San Francisco. Scheduled to debut on September 7th at the Link, the Razer store will take up 2 floors and include a space for esports tournament, as well as dedicated streaming area if you want to game for an audience while giving Razer a little bit of free advertising. Wow, I'm going next time. Remember that South Park episode where Cartman tried to trick his girlfriend into eating meatless Beyond KFC? Well, life is now going to imitate art, as Beyond Fried Chicken is scheduled to begin testing this week at one KFC location in Atlanta. It'll be interesting to see if it can catch on nationwide, especially as competitor Impossible Foods is now a fixture at Burger King. And if it will revive conspiracy jokes about KFC's chicken not actually being chicken.
Well, now it's not.
Not all of it.
Solved.
They don't have chicken, though.
Mystery solved.
That's what the story's about.
Beyond the horizon. What's there?
Chickens fly. Although one big selling point of gaming consoles is their exclusive titles that are unavailable on other platforms, Sony looks to be open to making some of its PlayStation exclusives available on PC in order to better compete with Microsoft's Xbox ecosystem. We still might not see the biggest titles moving off of the PlayStation itself, but don't be surprised to see more games overall become available on both platforms, especially if they suck. Netflix is well known for using an algorithm to serve suggested movies and TV shows based on your watch history, but the streaming giant is now bringing in human curators to recommend titles as well. The new feature is called Collections and is currently available only on iOS, though it appears that their human employees will only be putting together these playlists based on their own taste and won't actually be seeing what you've watched in the past.
We think
Mercifully, that's.
we think you'd like this movie.
I know everything about you. I used to be on the Alexa listening team. Are you tired of making sure that you're not trying to carry too much Pepsi onto your flight? Well, 3D scanning at airport security might make these liquid restrictions a thing of the past, at least in the UK, whose government has ordered all airports get the scanners by 2022. Although the technology is already in place at a few airports in the US, there's no word on when the restrictions might be changed in either country. Though UK officials have hinted they may be on their way out. Hopefully it'll be soon, as I recently had to throw out my entire 12-step skincare system when I got to the metal detector. And
No more strapping Gatorade to my butt.
that's it for today, so join us back here on Wednesday for another dose of tech news. That's how you keep you looking sprightly and youthful. 12-step tech news program.
You look about 12 years old.